Endless runner games have become quite popular in recent years. For those who don't know, endless runner games don't end. You continuously run through the game until an obstacle stops you, with the point being to achieve the highest possible score. Their quick play, addicting nature and simple controls make them an accessible genre that virtually anyone can pick up and play. Everyone knows about the big infinite runner hits like Temple Run, so let's take a look at the other best endless runner games for Android. The first game on this list is Alto's Adventure. Alto's Adventure and Alto's Odyssey are two excellent 2D side-scrolling runner games. You ski down mountains, make seriously huge jumps, avoid obstacles, and collect items. Both of them also feature simple graphics that manage to look much better than they really are, and that's a good thing. Alto's Adventure basically stops there. Alto's Odyssey, the newer game, also features dynamic weather, unlockable characters, a Zen mode, and even a screenshot feature in the game's menu. Both of them are freemium, but frankly, you don't need to buy anything to enjoy these. They are truly great endless runner games. The second game on my list is Bendy in Nightmare Run. Bendy in Nightmare Run is a charming runner with a retro flair to it. You play as Bendy and you take on a bunch of bullies. It has a 1930s animation style, and that makes it feel a little different from your usual endless runner games. Most of the gameplay features are pretty standard runner stuff, though. You run forever, avoid obstacles, defeat bosses, and collect items to unlock various things. The freemium element is for stuff like weapon skins. There really isn't a pay-to-win element here. It's something a little bit different in a genre that is filled with bold colors and busy design elements. Next up we have Cossy Road. Cossy Road is one of the most popular infinite runners of all time. It plays a lot like the classic game Frogger. You move forward by crossing streets and streams. Players avoid being hit by cars or falling into the water in order to proceed. The game features a host of unlockable characters, online and local multiplayer, Android TV support, and Google Play Games cloud saves and achievements. The simple, smooth gameplay with the extra features make it hard to find any actual flaws with this game. It's family-friendly, easy to play, and you can play it for 10 minutes or over an hour if you want to. It's a freemium game, but the in-app purchases are for continues and character unlocks. The next game on this list is Intothe 2. Intothe 2 is one of the newer endless runner games. It also has survival elements. You run through the zombie horde forever to stay alive. The game includes pretty decent graphics, dog companions, a variety of weapons to collect and upgrade, multiple endings, and daily events and bonuses. There are also tower defense elements as well as some other varied gameplay. It's definitely better than the first one. Like its predecessor, this one is a freemium game like most endless runner style games. Next up we have Jetpack Joyride. Jetpack Joyride is by the same developer who did Fruit Ninja. This is a 2D, side-scrolling infinite runner where you play as a guy with a jetpack. Your primary objective is avoiding obstacles. Additionally, you'll collect coins, upgrades, and power-ups to help out. It's a solid overall effort that hits all of the right buttons. It also comes with achievements, leaderboards, and there is even some character customization. In terms of mechanics, it plays like most endless runner games. Next up we have Mars. Mars is one of the more unique endless runners. Usually, your goal is to run along a track. On Mars, your goal is to jump from platform to platform. Missing the platform causes a rapid unscheduled deconstruction. In other words, you blow up. The end goal is to get as long of a streak as possible. You can also take selfies with your character and share them. It's not a huge game. It's completely free to play. You'll just have to deal with the occasional advertisement. Next up we have Smash Hit. Smash Hit is one of the older endless runner games on Android, but it's still one of the best. The developer gave its update in 2019, so it's ready to go on modern devices. You play this one from the first-person perspective. The player drifts forward toward a bunch of panels of glass and you launch balls at the glass to shatter it. Your ammo count is also your life total. It helps add a bit of strategy instead of just running and swiping. This one is also beatable, unlike most infinite runners. The single $1.99 purchase unlocks save points and some other in-game stuff, but you can play the full game for free if you want to. The next game on this list is Sonic 1 and 2. Sonic 1 and 2 are two endless runner games by Sega. Thankfully, Sonic Dash is a competently done infinite runner. Both games have your basic runner mechanics. The second one allows you to switch out characters on the fly. The objective is to get the highest possible score. They also feature boss fights, familiar characters from the series, and ring collecting of course. The extra stuff makes it more fun, even if the basic mechanics are relatively unchanged from other infinite runner games. Next up we have Subway Surfers. Subway Surfers is one of the classic endless runner games. In traditional fashion, you're being chased down and you must dodge obstacles, use power-ups, and avoid being hit so you can stay ahead and keep from being caught. This one features leaderboards so you can challenge the scores of your friends along with more acrobatic mechanics than normal. You'll be jumping on and off of trains, subways, and even power lines. Other than that, it's a pretty standard offering with a rock-solid foundation. The last game on this list is Yodo One Games. Yodo One Games is a developer on Google Play. They have either published or developed a handful of decent infinite runners. Cossy Road used to be listed as a Yodo One game until it split off. They currently still boast Rodeo Stampede and Rooms of Doom. Both games are excellent infinite runners with simple mechanics, colorful graphics, and some extra gameplay features. Some more games in this style include Shooty Skies and Pac-Man 256. You really can't go wrong. Either way, all of these games are family friendly. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon.